What if I told you that one of the most powerful predators on Earth is also one of the most misunderstood? From ancient myths to modern memes, bears have captured our imagination for centuries. But how much do we really know about their journey through time and the challenges they face today? Stick around because this is the story of bears like you've never heard it before. Let's rewind the clock, way back. Bears have been around for over 20 million years, evolving from small, dog-like ancestors into the giants we know today. The first true bears, like the dawn bear, were about the size of a raccoon. But as time went on, they grew bigger, stronger, and more adaptable. Today there are 8 species of bears, from the massive polar bear to the elusive sun bear. Each one plays a crucial role in its ecosystem. Take the grizzly bear, for example. These apex predators help control prey populations and even spread seeds through their scat, essentially acting as gardeners of the forest. But here's the twist. Bears aren't just survivors, they're thrivers. They've adapted to almost every environment on Earth, from the frozen Arctic to the steamy jungles of Southeast Asia. So what happens when an animal this resilient starts to struggle? Well, that's where humans come in. Humans and bears have a long, complicated history. In ancient times, bears were revered as symbols of strength and spirituality. The Norse had their berserkers, warriors who channeled the spirit of the bear. Native American tribes saw bears as healers and teachers. But as human civilizations grew, so did our impact on bears. Hunting, habitat destruction, and even domestication attempts have shaped their existence. Yes, you heard that right. Domestication. While we've successfully domesticated dogs and cats, bears have proven to be, well, a bit too wild for that. In some cultures, bears were kept as pets or used for entertainment, like the infamous dancing bears of Europe and Asia. These practices often led to severe physical and psychological trauma for the animals, and while many of these traditions have been outlawed, their legacy lingers. Fast forward to today, and bears face a whole new set of challenges. Climate change is shrinking the Arctic ice, leaving polar bears struggling to find food. Deforestation is pushing species like the sun bear and the panda to the brink of extinction. And let's not forget the impact of human-wildlife conflict. In places like North America, bears are increasingly venturing into urban areas in search of food, leading to dangerous encounters. And in Asia, the illegal wildlife trade continues to threaten species like the Asiatic black bear, hunted for their bile, which is used in traditional medicine. Here's a shocking stat. There are only around 1,800 giant pandas left in the wild. And while conservation efforts have helped, the question remains, are we doing enough? So, what does all this say about our relationship with bears and with nature as a whole? On one hand, we've made incredible strides in conservation. Organizations worldwide are working tirelessly to protect bear habitats and rehabilitate injured or orphaned bears, but on the other hand, our actions continue to put these magnificent creatures at risk. It's a paradox, isn't it? We admire bears for their strength and independence, yet we're the ones threatening their survival. Perhaps it's time to rethink how we coexist with wildlife. Instead of seeing bears as threats or commodities, maybe we should see them as partners in preserving the planet's biodiversity. Here's where you come in. You don't have to be a scientist or a conservationist to make a difference. Start by supporting organizations that protect bears and their habitats. Reduce your carbon footprint to help combat climate change. And if you live in bear country, learn how to coexist safely. Keep your trash secure and respect their space. I want to hear from you. What do you think about the challenges bears face today? Have you ever had a close encounter with a bear? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of bears, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Together, we can ensure that bears continue to roam the wild for generations to come. Thanks for watching, and remember, the future of bears is in our hands. Let's make it a good one. Until next time, stay curious and keep it wild.